We are at Mike Huckabee extravaganza. February 1st, 2008.
Senator in the United States.
Look at that. All right. Finally.
Get serious here. Talk so bad.
Cute little girl here.
So you can tell his ideas. He's fine. That's great, I think.
What's Metro done lately? Having a good meeting.
Okay. No, oh no, I must have got it from somebody.
Isn't she cute?
Grandma Mary.
Do we have it? Is this Mike Huckabee country?
Yeah!
Springfield, Missouri. I've been driving around all day today, and I'll tell you what, I'm just about hacked off. I've been listening to the radio today and being told that we in the Ozarks need to tell us, somebody else to tell us, who ought to be in the race and who ought to be out of the race.
Yeah!
Yeah!
I don't need any rich boy from Massachusetts telling me that my guy ought to get out so he can have a chance. If you can't get $30 or $40 million out of your own pocket, you ought to stay home.
Yeah!
We are excited to have Governor Mike Huckabee in Springfield, Missouri tonight. Arkansas 4 times, twice as lieutenant governor, twice as governor, and he made massive changes in the state of Arkansas. He took a road system that was curves and potholes and made a great transportation system. He took an education system that was troubled and he made it first class. He took a university system and made a sports team that just about could play with Missouri. But we're delighted. Governor Huckabee is here tonight. Mike Huckabee is the man from hope. And he brings to Missouri and he brings to America a hope for America, for the future, that we can go in the right direction. He's optimistic. He's the man for tomorrow, and next Tuesday is a day we all have to remember to get out and vote. But we're delighted tonight to have the governor of Arkansas, the next president of the United States, Mike Huckabee, right here.
West Missouri. This is awesome. You know, I can't believe this many people are here on a Friday night. Did you think we were buying you dinner or something? I mean, come on.
Yeah.
This is awesome. Thank you very much. I want to say thanks to Senator Scott and all of you for being here tonight. I don't know that we could have imagined so many people coming together for this time on a Friday night, but I'm glad you're here. And I see some old friends out there that I've known from Arkansas and all over the place, and a lot of new friends. And if you're not our friend, I hope you will be by the end of this little chat we're going to have here together. By the way, you know, friends vote for friends, okay? So if you think I'm going to come out here tonight and say something disingenuous like, now it really doesn't matter who you vote for as long as you vote, you will not hear that from me. See, my attitude is, it matters who you vote for. And the reason it matters who you vote for is because if you're going to vote for me, it's very important that you not let anything keep you from the polls on Tuesday.
Yeah.
And if you're not going to vote for me, it's very important that you stay home Tuesday and do not leave your house. You know, it's not just an important election because I want to be president. It's important about the future and direction of this country. The president that you elect will make a myriad of decisions that will affect your lives. And every single day, that president will decide things, sometimes as serious as whether or not we have a safe country, whether or not we're secure. Those will be the tough decisions, the big decisions. Do we commit troops to a part of the world in a way that protects us and makes us stronger and safer? On those nights and those days when those decisions are made, I think you want a person who doesn't believe that he has everything all within himself to do it.
Amen.
He better get on his knees and make sure that he has the best.
Amen.
Country. And you need to know that that person sitting in the Oval Office making the decisions understands what it's like to live in the real world. By the way, a lot of people apparently in Washington may not live in the real world. It's pretty evident because they certainly haven't been working that hard to solve the problems that we sent them there to solve. For example, most people in this country, we don't resent that people want to come here. In fact, I think everybody feels this way, that we get on our knees every day and we thank God people are trying to break in our country, not break out of it. It's good to be an American. We understand why people want to come here.
Yeah.
But when it's harder to get on an airplane in Springfield to go somewhere than it is to get across an international border, I think you want to say to your government, you guys need to fix this. And I will fix it when I'm president. We'll build a fence. We will secure it, and we'll do it within 18 months. And nobody else has been willing to say a time certain to make our borders secure. And the reason that's important is because everybody living in this country ought to live with his head up and in the light, not in the shadows and not in the darkness. This is the United States. We're a free country. But we expect people to live under the law. And when people see a police car, they ought not to run and hide. They ought to feel good about seeing it, that that's there to protect them, not to be after them. And the best way for that to happen is to make sure that we're all living with the same laws. That's not happened. Washington has miserably failed to deal with the issue of our border security. And you know, half of the people who are here illegally got in legally. Did you know that? Many people don't understand. It's not just the folks who slipped across the borders. It's the ones who came and got their card stamped by our own federal government, but they overstayed their visas. Every one of the 19 hijackers on September 11th came through here legally. Every one of them. Then they made up 63 different pieces of fake ID after they were here beyond their stay. And you know, our government's response to that was, well, we don't know where they are.